So what can we say about this little fella then? Really nice gift for purchase, this one. Really nice build as well, but I mean, he's just such a cute little guy. I think it's fantastic. Obviously, as I said, it's a gift for purchase. Set 40767. It's currently still available until 23rd of June. But that obviously depends on stock lasting that long. I think he's also going to be a really popular gift for purchase. A lot of people seem to be looking for this one. As you can see from the box at the back there, also, it's a 250 piece model. Obviously it's still quite a small model, but obviously it's an upscaled figure. But as you can see, it obviously is, because that's the normal Space Baby there, which we've got in blue and obviously pink sitting behind it as well. But that's also the size of the normal Space Baby there, and we've got a red classic spaceman as well, just to show you. That's obviously the standard minifig size in comparison to the baby as well. That's the normal minifigs as they appear, obviously, in the space sets, classic space sets, and obviously it's the standard minifigure for every set at the moment anyway. But you can obviously see the size comparison between them. The upscaled figure is obviously quite a bit larger, even though it is a very small set in general, obviously 250 pieces. But I mean, 250 pieces for a gift for purchase, I think it's great value anyway. And yeah, really happy to add that one into my collection, obviously, because it's yeah, I could see it obviously being highly sought after, especially once the stock runs out. I think anybody who's missed out on getting one will probably be kicking themselves for not getting it. So I'll have a quick closer look at the minifig and give you a look around it in a bit more detail. So here it is. As I said, really cute. It's obviously palm of the hand sort of size, but it's a really nice model. You obviously saw the build and the stop motion part at the start. It's quite a straightforward build to do, and there's not really any special parts involved in it. Obviously the face parts, the printed parts are the main new parts, if you like. The different parts it would be harder to get hold of, and obviously the 2x4 part there. The only difference is obviously the part itself is quite common, but obviously having the classic space logo printed on it would be the unique part. But yeah, really impressed with the build. It's a really smart build. Obviously it's pretty robust. There's nothing likely to fall off or anything like that. It's a good quality. Everything's quite stable, as obviously Lego figures, Lego models in general usually are. And yeah, I think it's just a really clever build. Obviously having the tanks coming together at the back there as well. Obviously they can pull off if you want. You could get a couple of flat 2x4s and just stick them on there and finish it off if you didn't want the tanks on. But obviously the tanks are quite a normal part of it. Obviously even the Space Baby figures that come with them as well, so you would ordinarily have the tanks on anyway. So yeah, the helmet obviously looks really good as well. The way they've managed to get the shape for obviously the visor space, just with using the shaped pieces there, the normal cut off ones, the 1 and kind of a half, if you like, and obviously putting the flat tile in there just to create the flat bit to get obviously that round sort of shape, to give it the look of the helmet. So all really cleverly done as far as I'm concerned. So just for a bit of size comparison, here's the new Space Baby with the Harry Potter maxifigs or upscaled minifigures. Harry and Hermione, that's the two of them standing at the back behind the baby there. So just to give you an idea, obviously the scale of it, I think the scale's pretty close, obviously, to like the minifigure and Space Baby minifigure size. The scale's pretty similar. Obviously, just upscaled. So I think they've kept the scale of the baby pretty much the same sort of percentage size as the upscaled the minifigure to the upscaled minifigure. So yeah, I think the size is really good, and obviously with the two of the bigger figures behind it. I think that the size looks well together as well. So I think basically summing it up, so really impressed with the build, with also the effect, the outcome of the build, the way it looks, the closeness to the actual baby minifigures, but getting it into obviously a maxi size. Really impressed. I'm hoping obviously that more of these are made available. I don't know if this is a kind of test from Lego to see how popular it might be or what, but to me this is a model that you could sell. I'm surprised, as I say, it's because it's a gift for purchase, so it's only people who are going to buy Lego from Lego or from Lego stores for the short period when the model's available that can also get it. And to me, the size that it is, the price point that would be, I think a lot of people would buy some of these. So to me, I'd hope possibly if they rebuilt it and like making it in like the blue or the pink or the white as well, if they actually made another version of that they sold, I think it would sell really well. And if that's what this is, obviously you could have the red one and just keep it as a special for the gift for purchase, so it makes it a bit more limited as well, if that's the idea for it. So it's not as available or as widely available across everyone. They could keep the red one as a special gift for purchase colour and sell other ones in the blue and the white, and obviously they've got the gold and dark azure one that's coming out just now as well. They could also do that might be what they're thinking of for this, but if it is just a one-off and it's only available through the gift for purchase, it would seem a bit of a waste, because I think this would be a big seller for Lego. Hopefully there'll be a maxi figure or upscaled figure for the proper classic space astronaut as well. We can get a full size one, that would be amazing as well to go with the baby. But yeah, I think from Lego's point of view, they'd be missing a trick if they don't actually try and sell this on the shelves, because I think it would be a big seller. I think that they're really cute, and obviously a lot of collectors, Lego collectors out there, but also casual collectors. I think it's quite a basic model, be easy enough for younger people to do, and adults that aren't maybe full AFOLs, just casual Lego builders. I think they would be well into buying these as well, because as I say, it is a pretty basic straightforward build to actually put it together, but really effective and a nice little talking point, a nice little bookend for a bookshelf, or just sitting on a shelf, just a little talking point, obviously in the living room decorations or whatever. I think they would be really popular, so hopefully we do see some more of them, because I really do like it. I think it's a really good idea. So yeah, that's the build anyway. Hope you enjoyed seeing the stop motion at the start, seeing them come together, and also the wee review at the end that I've done as well. But that's it for this one anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll hopefully catch you on some of my future videos as well, guys. So I'll hopefully catch you later. Cheers.